Hello everyone, what is up? This is Sawyer Studios and I'm coming to you with another Who Would Win Wednesday. And today's sets are General Grievous' speeder and the pirate tank from the Clone Wars. So let's get into the minifigures. So we'll start off with the pirate tank first. We have Hondo Ohnaka here in the driver's seat with his bottle getting drunk and his sword. He has some very nice shoulder pads and some nice hair printing on the back with some nice front torso printing and a very nice face. I've really wanted LEGO to make a remake of this character for a very long time because he is one of my top 5 Clone Wars characters ever, so I think it's about time that LEGO did remake him. We have another minifigure in this set. His name is Turk Falso and he's hiding inside. So push this lever and he pops right out with his little pistols that they gave him. Here he is, his overalls, more hair printing on the back. It's a very unique character design. And here are the old style pistols that he comes with. And as you just saw, you can place a minifigure in there. These two flaps will come down and you just need to press this lever and he'll pop right up. And the last minifigure that came with this set was Obi-Wan Kenobi. Clone Wars version. Blue lightsaber. Yeah, pretty standard Obi-Wan Kenobi minifigure. Now the minifigures for the General Grievous speeder is a new version of Mace Windu. She looks very nice. You just keep on making him look better and better. Comment down below what your favorite version of the Mace Windu minifigure was. And we have General Grievous, who looks brand spanking new. Hopefully we get a even more updated version of him in the upcoming General Grievous Starfighter that should be coming out this summer. The overpriced one. It's a very nice minifig makeup. Pretty long neck, actually. Comes with his 4 iconic lightsabers. Very nice torso piece. Very nice everything. So these sets. Let's see. Well, first of all, we got the tank. We have this nice rotatable gun that goes up and down 360 degrees. We've got these 2 flick-fire missiles out front that you press this mechanism right here and they just fly out. Like so. There we go. And you already saw this cool mechanism. The really only other feature is these 2 flick-fire missiles on the back that can hide and then come back up and fire. We have some nice engine designs though that look very much like the actual pirate tank. This is a very nice design. Very accurate to the Clone Wars episodes. Very beefy. Good pirate tank. Very nice set. Then for General Grievous' speeder, there's not a lot, honestly, other than it being completely overpriced, and yeah, that's it. There are 2 spring-loaded missiles at the bottom. Good engine design. Overall, I mean, this is truly very sleek. It's a very good set. It just was really overpriced. Very nice front with the spikes. Everything on this is very accurate, except it's nowhere close to minifig scale. Then you have his controls up front. And yeah, that is the speeder. So who would win? Well, first of all, I chose these 2 sets because the first time we see General Grievous' speeder is on Florum with Hondo Ohnaka and his pirates. If we look at how these sets came, Mace Windu is supposed to be fighting against General Grievous, and then in the box art, as you can see in the thumbnail, Obi-Wan Kenobi is supposed to be fighting against Hondo Ohnaka and his pirates. This was first season of the Clone Wars. We hadn't really seen Obi-Wan and Hondo bond yet. They weren't allies just yet. But by the time we got to General Grievous showing up in Florum, Hondo was a friend of Obi-Wan's, if you could call him that, and it was really General Grievous against all of these guys. We never see General Grievous versus Mace Windu. The only time we really sort of see that is in the original Clone Wars TV series that aired in 2003. So, to really pin these two sets against one another, you'd have to sort of go by the Lego set. So Obi-Wan is not working with Hondo, he's against Hondo, and Mace Windu is against General Grievous. Obviously these two, Mace Windu and Obi-Wan Kenobi, they'd be fighting together, but it'd be these two guys versus these two. Not saying that Hondo Ohnaka and General Grievous are on the same side, but until the Jedi were taken out, then these two would probably go at it with each other. So, who would win with these two matchups? I don't think any of them. I think General Grievous is a good survivor until Obi-Wan finally kills him in Episode 3. I think Hondo Ohnaka is a really good survivor. Survived the Clone Wars, and he was seen in Rebels, and even survived, a little bit on forward into the Empire. So, I think Turk also would die. But overall, these four characters, I'd say that they would come out alive. I would just say that one of them would end up surrendering or escaping. More likely, I would say Hondo Ohnaka would fall to Obi-Wan Kenobi. But I feel like Obi-Wan Kenobi would be gracious and let Hondo Ohnaka live, and then Hondo Ohnaka would go off and whatnot. So I guess technically Obi-Wan Kenobi would win this fight. In this fight, it would be hard. I definitely think Mace Windu would beat General Grievous in a lightsaber fight, but I think General Grievous would be able to escape on his speeder bike in the end. So I guess in the end, the Jedi would win. Now, if we wanted to just pair up the pirates and General Grievous, which I think is way more interesting, personally, I think, once again, they would both survive. I think one of them would lose. I think Hondo Ohnaka's too cunning to let General Grievous kill him. Turk also, once again, yes, I think he'd die. But against these two, in this tank, it takes some really good shots from the pirate cannon, or General Grievous would have to be injured somehow. I just think Hondo Ohnaka's cunningness would override General Grievous's, what's the word I'm looking for? General Grievous's, I guess, menacing character. But we are here to discover who would win, and if I had to choose between this pirate tank with 4 missiles and this speeder bike with 2 spring-loaded and some guns in the front, if someone had to win, I would say General Grievous, just because he has killed Jedi in the past. His speeder bike is arguably more maneuverable. I think it actually is faster than the pirate tank. It would be easy to outmaneuver this, especially if Hondo Ohnaka has been drinking a lot of his alcohol. So, that's my answer. Who would win? It would be General Grievous's speeder. Let me know in the comments if you agree or not. This was a little weird who would win, but an interesting one nonetheless. Please like this video, subscribe for new content, and I will see you all next time.